ladies and gentlemen, welcome. I hope you're doing great. We are back at Milford Sound with the Piper Comanche 250 where we landed last episode number 2. As you can remember, we had some troubles and today we have a very challenging airport to land on. So stay tuned and welcome to episode 3 of Wings of the Kiwi. So it turns out that Milford Sound is not the best place to fix your aircraft fully. We've only managed to fix the broken linkage at the rudder. Everything else is gonna have to be checked up at an actual repair station. Costa went ahead and went scouting for some airports that might have the facilities that we need to repair this aircraft. In the meantime, we're gonna be doing a short test flight and also a supply run to Gorge River Airport. So Gorge River, well, it's not even an airport, just gonna call it airstrip. It's just a patch of grass next to water, super dangerous to land, so it's definitely gonna be a challenge. So without further ado, let's jump right back into the cockpit. As you can see, we do the walk around and just test out our rudder. You can now see it's actually, all tight and neat. Last time it was just wiggling all over the place, which was definitely not good. So Murphy is loaded in. I'm just gonna have to push back the aircraft. So let's go ahead and tow it. The parking brake was released, so all we can, there we go. We can easily push it back. Alrighty, that should do it. Whoa. Just for precaution, I'll set the parking brake. Get this thing going. Control lock coming off. Stir switch. Make sure propeller, fuel tanks are on the on position. Rotating beacon. Might need to prime the engine just a tiny bit. Let's turn on the fuel pump, make sure we actually have fuel pressure, which we do. It is pretty cold, so we'll give it like 2 or 3 pumps of prime. Alright, that should do it. Pump coming off. Make sure that the area is clear, which is. Let's go ahead and start the engine. Oops, not going anywhere. Let's go ahead, shut it down. Let's try to prime it just a bit more, about 2 or 3 more strokes, and see if it catches on. That's 1. That's 2. That's 3. And hopefully that will do it. There we go. That is a lot better. Let's make sure that we have oil pressure. Oh, already oil pressure in the green. Perfect. Avionics coming on. Perfect. Let's go ahead and insert our headphones here. That's a lot better. Waiting for the GPS before we go. So we're gonna be following the river all the way to the north coast. Gorge River is gonna be about 20 minutes away. I have inputted here on the GPS, so as soon as it's available, we'll see. Alrighty, so we got our GPS on, transponder is on. We can go ahead and taxi out. honest, I just want to get away from these snowy parts. What you doing? Make sure full ridge, fuel pump, get on. Let's go ahead and turn on the landing lights. Ready. Let's go. Right, sweet. Airborne. Very bumpy. It's always very bumpy in New Zealand for some reason. So everything seems to be in the green. Fuel pressure, oil temperature, and the cylinder head temperature, so you got nothing to worry about. We're reducing the manifold a bit because we're slightly fast, already in the yellow arc. Oh boy. Things will become calmer here as soon as we exit this valley. We're gonna attempt to climb to get away from this turbulence area. Let's go ahead and climb to about 2,500 feet, see if that helps. If it doesn't, we'll continue to 4,000. Alrighty, that's 4,000. It's better than what it was, but still not smooth. We'll start to descend at 2 minutes and a half. That should be more than enough. This turbulence is just too much. The airstrip should be somewhere to our 12 o'clock. I think I see it way down there. Got a lot of altitude to lose, so we'll take it easy. Well, we can see by the waves that it's gonna be very, very windy down there. So it's gonna be a very, very challenging approach, which I'm not 100% sure I can do. So that little patch of dirt on the coast is our airstrip, which honestly I'm starting to think was a bad idea, but we'll see. So we're just going to overfly the field, make sure we come in from the right side. Let's see if we can spot that windsock. Wow, everything is just against us again. Very windy, very turbulent, short runway, the sun is right in our face. Damn. Can't catch a break. So this is the one we're gonna be landing on, this little Airstrip. And I still haven't seen the windsock, so I'll come in for another run. Alrighty. Is that a flag? Yeah, the flag was pointing this way, so we're gonna go ahead to the right, do a turn to the left, and try and approach. Let's go ahead and prepare for that, shall we? So, fuel pump's definitely on, landing lights coming on. Slow the aircraft down. Coming down. Full flaps. What is this wind? Go around. Alright, we have to be a lot slower to do that. Gear up. Notch your flaps up. Try and maintain the speed very low. Borderline stalling will be the only way to brake as a braking time. If I manage to hit it at about 70 miles per hour or below, just gonna lift all flaps so I don't risk not stopping in time, but at the same time I'm reducing my chances of a successful go around, but I'm ready to risk that. Right? Go. Lifting the flaps. Oh. I'm gonna say, that was just in time. Ooh, that was a rough commit. Alright, there's no way we can take the taxi out of here. We can surely push it back once we shut down the engine, so we'll do that. Alright, where's the parking brake? Set. Holy moly. Let's go ahead and shut down the avionics. Yikes. Alrighty. So we'll need a pushback cart. Let's see if we can put it. Oh, I didn't release the parking brake. Right. Alright. Slow and steady. Alrighty, well, the second attempt we have made it. This is extremely difficult and almost deadly landing, but just by a few inches we have made it. We are now safely on the ground at Gorge River Airstrip, and we're gonna be getting our supplies and calling Costa to see where he is and if we found a place for me to fix the aircraft properly. So I'll see you on the next one. Hope you enjoyed. Safe flights to everyone. See ya.